Hit the button!
Welcome back to Zan's Weapon Depot, where the past meets the future at Mach 2. Today, we're leaving the tarmac behind and stepping into a new kind of battlefield. No pilot, no cockpit, no fear. Meet the Experimental Battlespace Autonomous Testbed, or XBAT. The autonomous vertical takeoff fighter designed to think, decide, and strike faster than any human alive. This isn't Top Gun, it's next gen. Let's get into it. The story starts with SHIELD AI, the same minds behind the Ghost Recon unmanned systems. Their mission, take the hive mind artificial pilot that already flies drones through buildings and scale it to a jet that can launch from anywhere. The result is an AI-piloted strike fighter that doesn't need runways, tankers, or permission to breathe. Designed for the new doctrine of distributed lethality. When big bases go dark, satellites burn, XBATs will lift off from highways, ships, or remote islands and keep the fight alive. The first flight is slated for 2026, and by 2028, we will have a full combat integration across both the Air Force and Navy task forces. The future is already taxiing for launch. Picture a jet the size of an F-16, but born from drone DNA, rocking VTOL engines for vertical launch. She has a 2,000 plus nautical mile range with internal bays for air-to-air or air-to-surface munitions. Beyond that, no pilot seat, just processors. At its core beats Hive Mind, the same autonomous brain that's been flying combat drones through GPS-denied zones and enemy jammers. It can plan routes, dodge threats, and execute coordinated attacks with its own swarm. A single human can command a squadron of XBATs, or it can let them self-organize. And here's the twist, this bird can dogfight. SHIELD AI claims it can outturn a human and fire within milliseconds of a threat crossing the kill cone, with a reaction time that is practically instantaneous. It is both muscle and machine cognition. For decades, pilots have ruled the sky by instinct, sweat, fear, and guts. Now instinct has been digitized. Hive Mind doesn't get tired, it doesn't black out, and it doesn't miss. It runs millions of combat simulations per hour, learning from each one. In every engagement, it gets smarter, rewriting the playbook on the fly. They call it AI autonomy at the edge. No remote control, no joystick lag, just onboard intelligence making split-second calls, faster than the human brain can even blink. XBAT isn't just a new aircraft, it's a new philosophy of air power. It's about flooding the battle space with thinking assets that don't need logistics chains or command towers. But with that freedom comes the question no one wants to answer. When the AI is faster, smarter, and more survivable than the human, who really owns the trigger? Project Maven taught machines to see. XBAT teaches them to fight. And that is the moment that history pivots, because the next ace of the skies might not even be human. That's all the time that we have for this week's episode of Zan's Weapon Depot. If you've enjoyed this episode, engage those like and subscribe buttons. Until next time, stay locked, stay loaded, and remember, orders fade and signals change, but duty always transmits. Semper Fi.